have with us Courage Captain Denise O'Sullivan following the announcement of her 2-year contract extension that will keep her in North Carolina for 2000 through 2026. Sully, first of all, congratulations. What does it mean to you to stay on and continue your career here with this club you've been with for 7 years?
Yeah, it means a lot. I think it was a very important decision in my career. I've been with the club 7 years, and the club has had a massive impact on myself, on the pitch and off the pitch. And yeah, they believed in me since I came here, and I've given 100% to the club for 7 years. They've done the same in return, so it was only right, and it was the right decision.
If you wouldn't mind kind of thinking back on when you first signed with the club, like what was that experience like? And did you think you'd be with this team as long as you have been?
Yeah, I came to the club in 2017, and I didn't know what I was in for when I came to the club. I was young, I was not mature yet, so I was very nervous coming here. But the minute I got here, stepped into the club, I absolutely loved every single minute of it. As I said, they put full belief in me. They made me a better player, and I think all over the world, this is one of the best training environments I've ever been part of. And I don't want it easy. When it's easy, you don't improve. So it's a challenging place to be, but it's worth every minute of it. And yeah, I absolutely love being here.
What would you tell 2017 Denise if you could talk to her today?
Be ready for it, because it's hard. It's a tough journey, but as I said, it's definitely worth it. I've sacrificed a lot, and as I said, the club has put in 100% effort into me, and I stayed because of the girls, because of the coaches. I've stayed because of the training environment, and I also stayed because the club was making massive strides, and I could see that. I could see how much work the club was putting in. So yeah, I'm really excited to be here, and I think I'm still going to improve as a player, as long as I'm part of this club.
Already the leader in appearances and minutes, are you trying to make sure that nobody can ever touch that record?
And no, it's not about personal achievements for me. I think every single player in this club gives it all, gives it 100%. And look, I'm the captain of the club, but just because you wear the armband doesn't mean much. I think there's so many leaders on this team, and you don't have to wear an armband to be a leader. So as long as I can continue to do my job, and look, it's about inspiring the next generation as well, coming through that wave of players, showing them what it means to be a Courage player, that it's not an easy journey. You're going to have to sacrifice that. You're going to have to put in a lot of work, and you're going to have to be 100% committed to the job every single day. I think that's what it takes to be a great player, and there's some players coming through that are doing that already, and I'm very excited.
Hindsight's 2020, but when you look back on when you originally joined the club, can you ever imagine that you would be here for so long, doing this for so long, and didn't care?
No, I couldn't. I didn't imagine that ever. Honestly, I was on the way to Germany back in after Houston. I was about to go to Germany, and the Courage called to come here. And look, it's been the best thing that has ever happened to me. It's been a phenomenal 7 years here. I've met some amazing people, some great players, amazing staff, people throughout the club, the community, the fans. They've been phenomenal. They've stuck by our side through everything, and that's what it's all about. It's about the people you meet along the way as well. And I'm excited to continue to build more relationships, and just keep this club going in an upward spiral.
I know you just mentioned that being captain is important, but there are a lot of different leaders on this team. What kind of feeling do you get when you are relied upon as the leader, the one that wears that band for so long?
Oh, it's phenomenal. I'm very grateful to Sean and the staff for believing in me and giving me the opportunity to lead this team. It's an honor to do it every single day. I don't take it for granted. I come in and I'm 100% committed, because I know what it means to be captain of this club, and I know what it takes to be captain as well. So it is a massive honor, and for me, it's about the younger players looking up to me, doing good things, putting in the good work. I think that's really important for them to see, and have a role model like that. So I try and do that every single day, and hold the standards very high. And there's a lot of other players who do that as well, and I think that's why we have such a good culture.
You've mentioned it a few times now, but this notion of being a leader, a role model for younger players, for fans, whatever it might be. Maybe an obvious question here, but why is that so important to you? Why is that something that you feel so strongly about?
Because I didn't have role models growing up. I think in Ireland I didn't have female role models. Had a lot of men's players. So back then I didn't have that, and I think that's massively important now that I have a platform. Now that I can do that for the younger players, so I think that's extremely important for them.
You wanted to elevate their game over the next 2 years. How do you see kind of growing yourself both professionally and personally in that time span?
Yeah, I mean, I think the training environment allows me to do that. I think the staff, the way they set up the training, it's very competitive and it's very challenging. So you're going to improve if you put in the work. You can't just come here and not show up some days, because then you're not going to improve. All the tools are there for the players to improve, but you got to do the work to do so. And if I do that, I think I will continue to get better. And also on the pitch, I think we play a beautiful style of football, and it really suits me well. So I gotta keep working on that and just keep improving my game.
Do you have any goals for the club over the course of the next couple of years in Scotland?
I think just keep building the club to be the best it can be. I think that's the only thing I have in mind. Everything else will come along on the journey as long as you put in the work.
So just one last one to wrap up. We talk about the legacy, what it means to be a member of the Courage, and there's been a lot of roster turnover at this place. Obviously, there's still a few that are held over from when you first got here, but to see kind of that same Courage mindset instilled in a new way, kind of year after year, what does that say about what this club has built and what you've been a part of to get this club to the point where people come in and almost know from day one what it's going to take to be a member of this team?
Yeah, nothing has ever changed. I think that's a credit to the staff for upholding that standard, and then the players continuing to do so every single day. I think it's a massive credit to the club. But yeah, we as players just show up every day. We're a very family and orientated team. We push each other to be the best that we can be every single day. And yeah, I think as long as we keep doing that, the club will just keep going, pushing on and getting better and better.
Great. Well, before we let you go, we got